In 1844, we have the first day of the first month, the 10th day of the 7th month, the 5th day of the 4th month, which is midnight, and the first day of the 5th month. Samuel Snow wrote letters leading up to the first day of the 5th month, which is the midnight cry, beginning by a letter dated February 16th that is published in the midnight cry on February 22. This date, the 3rd day of the 12th month according to the Karaite calendar, is also the day upon which the dedication of the temple occurred in the ecclesiastical year 516 BC according to the biblical calendar. This date is March 12th, or the 12th day of the 3rd month in 515 BC according to the Julian calendar. This letter was published April 3rd, which is the 14th day of the 13th month in 1844 according to the Karaite calendar, but according to the Jewish calendar, this date was the 14th day of the first month, which is the Jewish Passover. Also, it is the same number of days from the dedication of the temple in 515 BC, which was the 14th day of the first month. Samuel Snow also had a letter published on May 2nd, which is the Jewish Passover, according to the Karaite reckoning, in 1844. This is the 14th day of the first month. The subject of this article was Christ's crucifixion in the midst of the week in 31 AD. That is, Samuel Snow wrote about the Passover on the Passover. The next letter was written June 22 on the 6th day of the 3rd month and published June 27th in the Midnight Cry. This date is Pentecost. The subject of this letter was the tarrying time and the reason for their disappointment. The final letter is written on July 18th, 3 days before Samuel Snow proclaimed midnight at Boston. This date, the 2nd day of the 4th month, is 3 days before midnight, the 5th day of the 4th month. The subject of this letter was confirming the covenant. It is our suggestion that this letter marks the prediction before midnight.